Hi, welcome back to my channel. We are about relationships with ourselves first, okay? So we can have a healthy relationship outside of ourselves, but it comes with managing the emotions, okay? So you can identify your intuition, but it comes with the energy of love, okay? Loving yourself, loving others, loving planet, loving beings, loving God. And so we can have victory. So you can go within yourself and get your resources so you can be very productive and have a very good victory when it comes to your reputation, your achievements. If someone's going into recognition, they're going for the right direction when it comes to their goals, okay? Because they have the will on their ambition to be very authoritative, okay? To go forward, a very dignified person. Could be a very good leader that loves the limelight, but we're looking at maybe domineering or excessive person. All right, we could be looking at actors, teachers, athletes, okay, but someone's going for a heartbreak. Okay, maybe you're looking at maybe a relationship or a partnership, or maybe a contract's gone for a heartbreak when it comes to the energy of maybe bringing in a career. Maybe someone's heartbroken about someone's reputation when it comes to fame, when it comes to recognition or rewards, or coming for a direction when it comes to being successful for the heart of the matter. Remember, the heart is the seat of the soul. It brings us directions, okay? It's the beacon of light to keep us in a position of love. All right, someone's maybe heartbroken about someone's wheel of fortune, maybe a fire sign person. When it goes into the higher self, we're going into philosophy, religion, maybe looking at teachings, or maybe looking at destiny. Maybe someone has a clash when it comes to spirituality, religion, okay? Because now looking at a turning point. Maybe someone's heartbroken about someone's wheel of fortune, all right? Because now we're going into a situation where maybe people are going into destiny swapping, but maybe you can't like really prove someone's career is doing that, but we always need earthly twos to create that direction, to change the wheel of fortune. Someone's looking at turning point when it comes to a business decision or options. Someone's got the world in their hands. They got the courage, they got the ability, okay? Someone's very active, very ambitious, because they're looking at the wheel of fortune with the right energy, right intention. You could be a soldier or maybe just an explorer. You're going into healing, okay? Oh, you can't see, sorry. Okay, someone's going into healing, okay? Or someone's looking at a pathway when it comes to a choice or a business decision when it comes to a career-based person. But you're looking at decision, okay, of maybe going into the Eight of Wands, sorry. Someone's going into maybe speed, a lifestyle speed. We're looking at quick changes. Someone's looking at news to arrive, maybe, when it comes to maybe a business decision. Or when it comes to heart of the matter, when it comes to maybe career or someone's reputation. Someone's looking at a pathway of looking at a healer, or maybe someone turned their back towards a healer. You could be into African patterns. Oh, I can't remember what that means now. Oh, it just hit me. Yeah. You could be into like waiting for your ships to come in. Maybe you've mastered materialism and now you're looking at spirituality, how to use the right energy and right action, right choices to make the wheel of fortune go in your favor towards your destiny, towards your purpose. Just keep healing. And that's the truth. Maybe you're thinking about a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius person, or a Leo person going into victory with plans. Okay, they have clarification. When you get clarity from in yourself, you can make major breakthroughs outside of yourself. Someone has a very clear conscience because they have lots of resources within themselves that they can bring victory outside of themselves. But there might be a situation where someone is very demanding, overbearing, okay, that likes to push their values on other people. So now they're looking at a Seven of Wands. Maybe someone trying to stick up for their belief, okay? Maybe when it comes to projects, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, when it comes to speed changing, when it comes to someone's very courageous, all right, can they look at the Queen of Wands? Maybe look at the Emperor. Someone's probably married to a Queen of Wands. Or look at the Emperor, looking at the Queen of Wands, coming for a difficult situation. Maybe he was dealing with a Queen of Pentacles, overbearing, pushy, demanding person, sociopath. Now you're looking at a pathway to healing, a situation. Someone's very courageous, okay? Or maybe someone's looking at a loss on their pathway. Someone feels abandoned. Because maybe the Two of Cups needs to go into healing, a partnership, but they're looking at a third-party person, people, things, and places. Very demanding, pushy. This is like distorted feminine. Could be a Libra person, or it could be a Gemini. I mean, it could be a fire sign woman. Someone feels very heartbroken. This feminine feels very heartbroken. But this masculine feels very unloved, or someone feels heartbroken over a lie. Someone needs to heal over a lie. Somebody was lying, stealing, cheating, acting like a friend. So now you're looking at deception. Someone saw growth, and somebody went into someone's house and started playing with their emotions on their pathway for a business deal. The lying was a wish fulfillment, but now the wish fulfillment, clarity has come about. And now there seems to be a heartbreak because somebody came with a Four of Swords. Somebody was bullying or doing mental, verbal abuse. Maybe a Queen of Wands, because she was looking for an ending. Maybe she should end her husband, maybe a water sign person on his pathway because they're lying, stealing, cheating, maybe. But she's looking at ending. She looks like she's heartbroken, a wish fulfillment for an unalivement, or every ending has a new beginning. Maybe this Emperor's looking at this Wheel of Fortune with the Wheel of... Yeah, he's got two worlds in his hand. Maybe trying to keep that world away from this one now. It could be a Queen of Wands married to an Aries person or a Scorpio person. Or an Aries person, take it as it resonates. Or a Libra person, take it as it resonates. Because now you're looking at maybe a Scorpio Cancer person. Maybe a married person. Scorpio person, Pisces person. If you look at deception. Maybe someone's heartbroken about an ending was a deception. So then somebody wants to end a deception. Maybe towards a Leo person. Or desire towards a Leo person. To make someone feel unloved by lying about a Two of Cups. And it meant into choices, confusions due to deception. Maybe a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio person on their pathway. And he's turning his back to healing. Or Aquarius person because it came into a lie. Someone's lying, stealing, cheating, trying to act like a friend. They're really trying to do deception. So that's the foundation of maybe this married man, because Aquarius person's come out of like difficult waters. Someone's moving forward, but someone's looking at options to lie about Two of Cups. Because why is everyone so against God's Two of Cups? They're looking at fighting it at any cost. They're watching it on the world. They don't want a soul world. Are these people okay? There seems to be a battle of the mind of a Queen of Wands and an Emperor energy. They could be married, but it seems to be deception, heartbreak, endings. Someone's heartbroken about ending of a Two of Cups. It was deception, illusion, delusions. Because now we look 5, 6, 7. Too much options. Someone fears maybe commitment, maybe. But the thoughts are too deeply into deception. So now someone's activity when it comes to their thoughts is set on things in motion. This is a very intense combination when it comes to energy, strength, and like cancelling someone through lying, stealing, cheating. But in the air, it was about fame or inspiration to bring in a lie. And they're walking into, I could be a Scorpio person. Leo person's got the strength to go forward when it comes to reputation, recognition with the truth. Someone's looking at a wish fulfillment to break someone's heart for a Wheel of Fortune on their pathway to a business deal. Maybe turning their back to a Aquarius person or inspiration because now the truth is out. So the Queen of Wands, someone very courageous, is heartbroken, maybe with a marriage with an Aries person or a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces person. When it comes to a business deal, is lying, stealing, cheating, acting like a friend to a star, maybe. Because now you see a burden, maybe to an Aries person, Queen of Wands, maybe. Or a Leo person, masculine with the truth. Someone's got clarity about information. Someone feels burdened with someone's information. Someone's truth. Someone's got clarity. And that clarity is coming with truth and victory. And now because of that, someone's heartbroken because it was a Four of Swords, a purpose, Four of Swords. We're looking at like When it comes to Four of Swords, someone was thinking about heartbreak, how to do a turning point for a business deal. So someone can turn their back to an Aquarius person. Now, Emperor's heartbroken. Maybe Aries, Leo, Sagittarius person is heartbroken at work, maybe. When it comes to the career of maybe the Aries person, a businessman. Looking at someone's moral conditions. Someone could be overbearing, demanding, a pushy, very witchy person. Now looking at the direction of someone's reputation, or someone's going for a turning point towards a broken heart. Maybe the Emperor is broken-hearted, but coming to peace, coming to calmer waters with the mind, because the mind is understanding, the heart is the seat of the soul. So now they're using the heart as the beacon of the light to go forward into another business deal, maybe into healing. This could be an Aries masculine person, because now you're looking at a pathway to a business deal that was a heartbreak. But it seems like someone's heartbroken because now it's gone through a pathway to an Aquarius person, a healer. Someone's working with the barrier, emotions, inspiration. We're looking at maybe an Aquarius person getting a job offer when it comes to new job, promotions, investments, new income. Someone's working. Somebody wants to balance or maybe collaborate with this Aquarius person. But she's looking at balancing her emotions and healing while working. And that's her son, that's her fun, that's her son and her spiritual son. King of Cups is looking at a burden, maybe with a Queen of Wands. Maybe a Sagittarius person when it comes to fame, recognition, when it comes to morals, when it comes to integrity. Someone looks like they're lying, stealing, cheating. Maybe a Leo person towards a Leo person, an Aquarius person. So now we understand there's a battle of the mind. Someone wants to win at any cost, because now the truth is out. Someone's backstabbing an air sign person, a Sagittarius person to a Leo person. So now we understand someone doesn't want to face the Queen of Wands, maybe, because they don't want to face God. They don't want to face their truth, what they did when it comes to unalignment, a busybody person, inner people business. So now we're looking at maybe a Gemini person doesn't want to look at this Queen of Wands. Maybe for some of you, could be a Libra person. Now we understand the King of Wands maybe is married to this Queen of Wands. And they're looking at ending, maybe they're married or something. If someone's gone within and seen the truth, they got clarity. They had actions, the ability, authority to take control of someone's heart. Maybe the Emperor taking control of his heart now is walking away from maybe a King of Cups and a Queen of Wands. Someone's shielding their heart and opening to the gate of heavens and taking out the rubbish. And balancing by working on a new pathway to healing, maybe abandonmentship issues, because somebody was lying, stealing, cheating. So now the mind's come to calmer waters because someone's healing from a lie, from someone masquerading as a friend. Yeah. Someone is using their abandonmentship issues, maybe desire to do what's above is below. But someone's lying, stealing, cheating some of the money from a Leo or Aquarius person. So now you see the thoughts of maybe a Scorpio person, very manipulative. Someone's single, maybe an air sign person or a Leo person, Aquarius person. So now we understand self-sufficiency. Okay, you can be an alchemist, but you've got to be very self-sufficient. It's a difference between independence. Now someone's going in for a generational wealth. Okay, because now someone's walking away. Maybe a Pisces person, Scorpio person had that desire, a wish fulfillment for maybe a Gemini person to see the truth. Because now we're walking away into success after a burden. Because now maybe the Emperor's in his full emotion. But somebody wants an ending for maybe a man that does investments, a Cancer person. Maybe they're married to, they're juggling, heartbreak, juggle with Earth sign person maybe when it comes to work, when it comes to like independent wealth. Someone doing deception with an Earth sign person doing juggling. Someone juggling money, someone's heartbroken. Someone's soaking, and someone trying to hold on to someone's property. They're very possessive. So now you understand someone was doing deception at receptions because they were backstabbing on purpose. Maybe a Gemini person, a rich man's watching this, or a grounded masculine person. Maybe Aries person, Pisces person. Take it as it resonates. He's juggling. He's juggling and struggling. Speed change. 2 of Cups, speed change. Maybe a partnership's going through a real big change. Too much fights, too much arguments, too much people want to win. When it comes to... They're not working as a partner, man. This King of Cups and Queen of Wands. No way. Devil. Someone's angry. Someone's jealous. A Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person. They want to end this Two of Cups. Because what's above is below is finances. So they're jealous of a Two of Cups. So maybe they want a Leo and Aquarius to be single. So they're lying, stealing, cheating at any cost. Because someone's got very dark entities. Someone's very angry and jealous about this Two of Cups. Because it's very telepathic. Hey, somebody wants to fight the Queen of Swords. And the Queen of Swords turned her back. She said, whatever. I know your deception, Cancer. So boring with your Queen of Wands. So boring now. Yeah, so boring with the distorted feminine. Could be the masculine in his emotions. With a distorted feminine. Basically, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, this masculine, maybe King of Swords, is to come with the truth. To be a fully... No. This is a businessman, right? But his business is ending. His groundship, and he's a very ungrounded person. That's why he's backstabbing someone. An emperor, a Leo person. Very jealous. Because he's looking at a desire for what's above is below. Maybe he desires his counterpart, the Queen of Swords, are single and happy. And someone's very jealous. I don't know, man. These men are crazy. You got to be careful of your friends, man. I remember hearing that when I was younger, you know. There were some really good men, but it's the men they hang out with because they're unhappy with their relationships. And because you're doing good or going to go to a good one, they will lie and do the most so you won't come and be happy. Yeah, they just don't want you to be happy. Someone's in their discernment. Someone's got control of their feelings. Someone's heartbroken. Because now looking at juggling. Somebody was as a burden when it comes to balancing. When it comes to reputation, someone was juggling in their marriage maybe. Someone needs to take authority of control of their heart. Go look at the heart of the matter. Someone wants to come out of calm waters. Because a Leo needs to defend himself, this Emperor, away from a King of Cups. A heartbreaker, a manipulator. Very controlling when it comes to... You see with the King of Cups, right? Sometimes when he's not the center of attention, he'll do the most emotional manipulation. He needs to be centered. He doesn't care what he's got. He just wants to be centered attention. So he uses his emotion, acting like that caring, loving father thing. He gets in there. Trust me. He gets in deep into your emotions. And that's when he starts the manipulation. As soon as he starts being that friendly, loving person. Because they're about that deep emotion, you know. So now maybe this person trying to defend his marriage. Maybe with Queen of Wands. But someone's coming to calmer waters. An air sign person. When it comes to the Wheel of Fortune, they come out difficult waters. They've been guided towards a new promotion. Because now you're looking at investments. Someone made a business decision and done an investment for Earth sign person, Taurus person, the devil. So now this manipulator was juggling. Whoa. Whoa. At work. For independent wealth. This one, Queen of Wands. So there was abusing donations, doing extortions. Because the devil's here. These people are wicked, man. That's their wish. Do you know wish fulfillment? That's like, nah, these people really ain't someone's friends, man. Nah. And then this Queen of Swords is thinking about this fight. And she's single. And she's thinking very happily. Yeah, she understands there was a decision, an obstacle, delay, stagnations when it comes to healing or with a Leo or Aquarius person or a Libra person. Obstacles, delays, you've got to use your intuition and cover the hearts. It won't be broken so you can come out of calmer waters. Because what's between happiness and healing is someone trying to manipulate money, a business deal or decisions. So now someone's worried about their money, about wiring, because somebody wants to control someone's finances, someone's possession. Someone's very possessive. Very possessive. Yeah, they're worried about Wheel of Fortune. That's what they're worried about, money and the truth. King of Cups. Now he's looking at maybe defending his marriage, maybe. But someone's heartbroken, regret, missed opportunity. Because he went into a 4. 4 of Cups is all about unfulfilled in his marriage. He's not fulfilled. No, he's not. Nowhere near it. And then he adds another bloody 5 on it. So you know you're looking at 4, what goes into 5. Now he feels abandoned. He wants to abandon the Queen of Wands. Or the Queen of Wands want to abandon him. Why? There's too much loss of money. There's regrets. There's grief. There's feeling abandoned, unloved. All for... Now they've got a different perspective, maybe about a Leo person when it comes to fame, recognition, when it comes to going for a pathway to being the soul of the human experience. I don't know, these people, man. Now you're looking at missed opportunities. Someone feels abandoned, unloved, regrets. Someone's looking at maybe too much issues of maybe a Queen of Wands. Because now you're looking at maybe someone's working on trying to plant a foundation when it comes to their marriage or relationship. But he's not looking over there, though. He's looking over here. He's looking at working on this Emperor when it comes to deception. He's more working on as deception. But that's why you've got to use your intuition. There seems to be a massive problem in this area. Massive problem to get to the happiness. Because these are things you can't change. The sun, the star, whatever major arcana is, the Emperor. Well, we can't really change. And the moon, you can't change the moon or ending, transitioning. So around these transitioning, people are lying, stealing, cheating, doing the most. Now you're looking at manipulation for generational wealth, the Earth family. We're looking at Scorpio people. Maybe this person is a family member. Or maybe a Taurus person. But a business deal. It's very toxic. Someone's angry, jealous, envious, possessive. Oh, again, the devil. Someone's angry, someone's single. And now someone's got a choice, another choice maybe. And it comes with a business deal. And someone's angry, envious. Because this King of Cups looking over here. Maybe he likes his Queen of Swords, but he's already with someone. And he knows maybe Leo's trying to make a decision. And he's jealous that this Queen of Swords. He likes his Queen of Swords, you know. King of Wands. He likes his Queen of Swords. And he's jealous of this King of Wands. He doesn't want his King of Wands to go towards his Queen of Swords. He wants his Queen of Swords. Oh, what he rotted. He has to temper that emotion. Because they're in entrapment. The Empress, 2 of Cups, Aquarius person. Someone's very passionate, envious, possessive. Earth sign person as well, Capricorn. A King of Cups. An Earth sign person is obsessed with his Queen of Swords. Obsessed, man. Someone's angry that you're too independent as well. Because you've got to walk away from people, things in place. And maybe it's a water sign person, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person. Someone's looking at their options when it comes to the Wheel of Fortune. But they're up at night, worried when it comes to groundship. But it seems they're a missed opportunity. He don't want that Queen of Wands, man. He wants to miss that. He's more over here. He's a conniving, little corrupted man in life. He's into corruption. Yeah, you better be heartbroken. You're a corrupted person, man. He's got too much asset. I don't know. He's a bit he's a weird man. Yeah, he's going to bankruptcy. Or he might want to block a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo person. Or a businessman wants to block this King of Cups and he's missed out opportunities. Because he didn't defend the Emperor, the real Emperor maybe. So this is karma. Maybe he's a religious person, spiritual person, and he went against his order. He could be a priest, because sometimes King of Cups are more like preachy kind of people. So now you're looking at investments. Someone's blocked. Their emotions are blocked, man. They can't water nothing. They can't water nothing. That's why they depend on other people. He's a distorted emperor, man. He's too corrupted. He's not no emperor. He's a wounded man. He wants to backstab. Oh, God, Pisces, man. What is wrong with you? He's got lots of secrets, though. He's got lots of secrets. And he wants to backstab, man. Why? He doesn't want a new love, but a new love's happening. Someone's working the Emperor after being backstabbed, back to deception. Maybe he's blocking and putting an end to King of Cups, Queen of Wands. Maybe that's a relationship, a friendship group, maybe. Because the devil's backstabbing, man. His justice is here. Taking out the bin. Taking out the rubbish. Someone's got a different perspective when it comes to recognitions. When it comes to going towards maybe a Aquarius person, Gemini person, Libra person. But someone's angry that this Libra person is single and got sparkling ideas. They're angry, man. Jealous. And yeah, because she's doing some sharp ass talking. Because someone's angry. So whatever, come out of people's business. Look at her. Sharpen it up. Really? Even behind my back, you lot are scared of me. Hey, she's just so having a human spirit. She don't business about you lot. You lot business about her too much, man. They focus so much on one person to bring difficulties, like a fight and all that. She came out of it because it's 5 and 6. Come out of her own difficulties by herself. Financially, emotionally, happiness, everything. And these people focus so much on one person, they ruin their whole fucking life. Madness, isn't it? Judgment, crazy, movements. Maybe someone's looking at someone's car, maybe. Now you're looking at the Queen of Swords, looking at a battle, coming out of calm waters. And someone's angry, someone's jealous, someone's envious, and we do care. No. Yeah, love choice. Gemini, someone loves you, baby. Someone loves you, man. And we don't eat cream pie, I'm sorry. We don't eat cream pie. Queen of Wands is looking at a romantic journey maybe with King of Cups, a King of Pentacles at work, taking a leap of faith, but it's deception. Now there's conflicts. Maybe it's a Cancer person, because there's hidden feelings about a project when it comes to godly stuff, reliability. Someone look at the strength of holding on to some property, but they're going for a tower moment. Someone feels very wounded within this institution, because now you're looking at the Hierophant of your... This could be like a religious place, a spiritual worship place that's going for a tower moment. Because up at night, maybe the pastor, preacher, whatever, or the leader of the team, it's up at night, man. Maybe someone's fearing going single because they're backstabbing the King of Cups for a house. And maybe they got a young person. Maybe they got a young person as well. But now you're looking at King and Queen of Cups. Maybe they're looking at having a baby. Someone's married, man, for convenience, and they got a kid for no reason. No reason like that, you know what I mean? They just done it for the money, the honey money, and this house. And then there's a battle with the Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, lying, stealing, cheating, trying to get away with it, and she's a bloody burden to King of Wands. He has to balance out his emotions. So yeah, someone, I reckon, is Queen of Wands. She got married to the King of Cups for convenience, and then he had a kid, and now he's in this dilemma. And now he's jealous of someone else that can move forward into a real relationship while he's missing out. Why? Because he's stuck with his Queen of Wands. Yeah, maybe he's a businessman at this work, maybe taking a leap of faith. Yeah, maybe something like that, a scenario like that. Yeah, maybe something like that, you know. And he's got a third party person anyway. Entrapment. It's all about entrapment for 2 of Cups. Healing, promiscuity, sparkling ideas when it comes to fame, fortune, different perspective, back going within, being a soul-having experience. And the heart is the seat of the soul, of soulmates. Making a judgment for oh God. Someone's looking at a Leo, Taurus person walking away. Too much stalking, man. Too much manipulation. And too much like this Emperor feeling unloved. Because it's the truth about unalivement. So now there's thoughts about Queen of Swords. All right, remember, walking love, talking truth. Love you guys. Bye.